The sniper aimed through a hole in the wall, but suddenly, bullets shot through the window and a shadow darted past. One soldier fired back through the window, covering his teammate as they crawled out of danger. Except for the sniper, none of the other soldiers were hurt, but their observation post was clearly exposed now, and a second wave of attacks could come at any moment. The radio operator contacted headquarters to send an armored vehicle to evacuate the wounded. It would take about 10 minutes to arrive. The team packed up their gear, detonated a claymore mine placed on the balcony, then moved down to the first floor in an orderly manner. The captain planned to split the squad into 3 groups, one to protect the civilians inside, one to throw smoke grenades, and the local mercenaries would lead the way for recon and evacuation. Soon the sound of the armored vehicle came from outside. The captain ordered the squad to tighten formation. Soldiers tossed smoke grenades through the door to crack it and peeked outside by pulling back the curtains. One of the mercenaries panicked and tried to run, but the soldiers shoved him back into the group. The armored vehicle got closer, smoke began drifting into the house, and the captain gave the order to move. 2 mercenaries rushed out while the American soldiers stayed inside on standby. The mercenaries opened the iron gate and stood guard on both sides of the vehicle. Only then did the U.S. soldiers feel safe enough to come out. They planned to send out the wounded first, then return in an organized way. As they moved through the smoke, they saw the armored vehicle right in front of them. Then the enemy detonated a white phosphorus bomb. The blast radius wasn't large, but once it touched human skin, it kept burning at over 1,000 degrees. The burning phosphorus created thick clouds of smoke, and visibility dropped to almost 0. The soldiers who were knocked out slowly came to and had to feel their way forward. One commander near the back struggled to his feet and helped drag an injured soldier back inside. The room echoed with screams of pain. The intelligence officer stood frozen, staring at his friend, who was fine just moments ago, now lying motionless on the floor. Gunfire snapped him back to reality, and he quickly grabbed his teammate, dragging him back. The soldier called for support over the radio. A nearby Navy SEAL team was already on the way. Outside, explosions kept going off. The enemy could attack hard at any moment. To intimidate them, the soldiers requested a show of force. Soon, a fighter jet flew low over the area, kicking up a massive sandstorm.